Glacier Bay National Park is one of the 8 stunning national parks in Alaska. It covers about 3.3 million acres of rugged mountains, coastlines, fjords, glaciers, and so much more. In this video, we share our 24 hours exploring the park, most of which is on a scenic boat tour through Glacier Bay. After spending the morning in Juneau exploring all the best sights, we got on a quick 15-minute plane ride over to Gustavus, where our Glacier Bay adventure begins.
We are all boarded our flight to Glacier Bay. It's literally 60 minutes long. Also, we got upgraded to first class, and we don't feel like we belong here.
We just flew a 737 into the tiniest airport I've ever seen in my life.
It's so cute.
We quickly deplaned with our bags and walked about 50 feet before getting picked up by a shuttle bus from our lodge that took us to our home for the night. We just checked into our lodge for the night at Glacier Bay, and it is called the Glacier Bay Country Inn.
It's awesome.
We are so excited to stay here. We actually met the owner's son, or one of their kids, when we flew in. He was on our flight.
They bought this place on eBay.
Yeah, like 17 years ago.
It's a crazy story. It needs to be a Hallmark movie.
Yes, it's so cute, and everyone's so nice and so sweet. So we're gonna give you guys a tour. It's a little dark, but this is the lodge property. The main lodge is right over here, and then they have little cabins on the property.
It's super cute.
Yeah, we are staying in the main lodge. There's also a game room over here that has ping pong, and what was the other things they said?
Pool table.
Pool table. There's also a jacuzzi, fire pit. Obviously, most of the people here are coming for fishing tours, national park tours, whale tours, which is what we are going to be doing tomorrow morning. But anyways, we'll give you a tour of the inside so you can see our room and the cute little area where we're going to eat dinner tonight. This is our room. It is so beautiful and cute. All these little fun details. We have a beautiful meadow view out here. It's kind of cloudy right now. There's tons of flowers and stuff.
They said they have some bear activity out there, so hopefully we see something.
Yeah, Caleb's very excited, of course, to see bears. So yeah, we have a front row seat literally from our bed. As we mentioned, this is a family-owned inn, and it is so cute. All their attention to detail and just all the personal touches. This is literally our own personal itinerary that has everything we're doing tonight, tomorrow, and all the things we need to know in between.
Inside the guest book.
Over here we have the gift shop, and then this is the dining area that everyone eats. There's dinner at 6 o'clock every night with an incredible home-cooked meal overlooking the meadow where they said bears are usually active at night. But I love how cute this is. They have little snacks out, and it's all prepared. We literally have a table reserved for us with our name on it. Caleb was in the gift shop looking at the bears. Oh my god, he's so cute.
We might need it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, we just discovered that there's a library up here. How cute is this? There's so many books. I love these little spiral staircases. What's up there? It's so quiet in here. I feel like we need to whisper. For our first course, we got broccoli cheddar soup, which we already started eating it, so it looks not as presentable as when they gave it to us.
Super yummy.
And they also gave us some delicious homemade bread that we have also completely inhaled, but they give you some options each night for dinner, and we're gonna eat the salmon. And we're, of course, on bear watch out in the meadow, see if we see anything. Oh my gosh, this looks so delicious. Fresh Alaskan king salmon, veggies, potatoes. What do you think? Yeah, we both love salmon, so this should be so good. We'll be spending the rest of the night hanging out by the bonfire, looking for some more bears. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Won't even take his eyes off the meadow. But we have an early start tomorrow to go see Glacier Bay by boat. A moose. Oh my gosh, it's huge.
So huge.
Got a little to-go donut.
To-go coffee and
Courtesy
donut.
of the lodge.
We made it in the national park and we are about to board the boat that we will be on for 8 hours right over here. We just boarded the boat and they give us these cute little binoculars. I can look out the window. What do they think this is? This towel? Let me wipe the windows.
That's some birds.
We're just sitting in the port. Hopefully we'll see lots of animals.
See lots of birds flying around.
On the 8-hour tour today, we started down here near New Gustavus. And we're taken all the way up the bay to this little area called John Hopkins Inlet, where we're supposed to see lots of glaciers. And then slowly take it all the way back. That will make our 8-hour tour. What you see?
Just looking at the birds.
There's lots of sea otters out there though. We just saw a bunch. They obviously look really tiny on the camera, but there's over 8,000 of them, he said, in this area of the park. So pretty.
See an otter.
Another otter?
Yeah.
Where?
It's way over there.
We literally just saw a whale breach like 5 times, but I keep missing it because it's so far off in the distance. Maybe we'll see one a little closer in a bit. Oh my gosh. It literally just breached 2 more times. Huge splashes off in the distance, but it's super far away, like probably by that shoreline. They're just playing in the sea.
This white-gray
Got some
black
free hot
cap
chocolate.
bird is the Arctic tern, and they're only seen a single year. To come to places like Glacier Bay, and we have
Brown
rocky,
bear bird.
exposed terrain everywhere revealed by glaciers that they will place their nests on and feed their young, and prepare for
mountain goat is
winter
soft.
to migrate to the other side of the planet, traveling all
it's
the way
so
around
soft
the
too.
planet each and
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Just saw a whale jump up about 30 feet from us.
Probably a humpback whale?
Got it on camera.
We were looking at the puffins in the water, and then there was a massive whale that just breached. There's tons of sea lions and puffins on this little island. Lots of other little birds.
Got some puffins down in the water. Hit the right away. The whiteheads.
Lots of sea lions over here on the rocks.
Making quite the noise.
Oh my gosh. They're making the craziest noises. So far we've seen at least 3 whales,
Yep.
Countless.
A lot of puffins, a lot of sea otters, a lot of sea lions.
and so what did the otters? You already said otters. Is there anything else so far?
I think that's it.
Yeah, it's honestly so hard to get this stuff on camera. I have so much respect for wildlife photographers because they'll like come up and be gone in 2 seconds. And it's really hard to get it.
kayakers.
Fun.
The very serious nature wildlife of a kayaker.
I see lots of birds. This is a little nauseating. You want to try it?
See the wild kayakers.
Oh, you see kayakers?
Right there.
All the way on the edge. Guess they're about to get in the water. No bears.
No bears yet.
Sad. What do you see?
2 bears.
A mom and a baby?
One's really, yeah, one looks smaller. One's really light.
Sure.
They're really light in color right there.
Oh my gosh. The little baby cub is running. It's so cute. They're so fuzzy. It's crazy they can walk on the rock at this angle.
Coastline for about 20 minutes.
They're still over there.
Really beautiful. The cub was really fat and fluffy.
He was running after the mom.
And the mom was a little losing some hair. But it was really cute that we just followed them for 20 minutes. So
Caleb loves bears.
Because we were not expecting that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you that we saw bears?
20. Very happy.
So cool. Coming up on our first glacier of the tour.
There's less of that specific.
It's so much colder here than the rest of the tour.
See brown bears there. It's black
And also
bears.
seeing another
Oh,
bear.
that, prefer that.
Coming up on it. But honestly, it's so cold. Another bear over on the shoreline.
He's a big guy.
Oh my gosh, he's huge. I'm trying to zoom in, but it's not going fast enough. Yeah, hiking up on that glacier would be so cool. Not, what is the word? Not in a hyperbole.
Yeah.
I said it would be so cool. It's like frozen ice. We're leaving Reed Glacier and headed into John Hopkins Inlet, where we're gonna see a lot more glaciers. Second glacier of the day in John Hopkins Inlet. And this one is touching the water. Is much more jagged.
The Holland America Zaandam. We're getting super close to the walls of a steep fjord.
Is this the final glacier of John Hopkins Inlet?
Chile.
It's freezing. Our hands are shaking. Hopefully this video isn't too shaky. This landscape is absolutely stunning. Though it's pretty foggy and misty. The glacier's down there at the end. What do you think?
It's quite magnificent.
It's pretty cool. Pretty awesome.
This gives me a greater understanding and appreciation for people that I've fallen in other waters, like in the Titanic situation, because it is so cold. I literally could not imagine being in this water right now. Like, my hands are so red because they're so cold. Sharing gloves, Kayla and I. is incredible. It's really raining now. It's raining so hard that it's kind of fogging up the glacier. Looks really gray. This one is definitely the biggest glacier that we have seen so far. I feel like without perspective, it's hard to show.
Like the bright blue part, it's not as dirty as the
Yeah, it's raining pretty heavy, I feel like, so you can't see it super well. It's a little hazy. Also, we just saw some of the glacier fall off into the water. What was that called? What did he say it was called?
cabins.
Calving? Yeah, I'm not sure, but anyway, super awesome. That was crazy.
So cool.
Another huge chunk fell. Made big waves over there.
Wow, those are
Couldn't really
big
see it,
chunks.
but you could hear it.
Yeah, usually you can, or if you hear it, it's too late. It's already fallen. You just see the waves. That's what we're learning. Also, this is, the ranger was saying this is one of the cloudiest and like rainiest areas of the world, so you can honestly hardly ever see the full sky in mountains. This is so awesome.
If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below to stay up to date on all the latest national park adventures.
So we got our lunches. Caleb got a pepperoni sandwich.
2 slices of pepperoni and a piece of bread.
That is cracking me up. That is the silliest sandwich I've ever seen.
This is not a sandwich.
How was it?
Not what you expect.